Wheat my ex.
Wet him.
Wet him.
Wet him my pants.
Wet him my ex. Just wet him his fucking drawers like a fucking bitch.
What do you say?
Wet him my ex says, "Why are you guys so serious when y'all react to it?"
Y'all.
I'd say your reactions suck.
All right.
We're doing something right.
All right.
Oh, hello. I'm Chris.
And I'm Pete. And this is
Metalheads react to yourmom.com. Hip hop. Hello, guys. Quick shout out to Cannabis Mom. Thank you for tuning in. And we're going to react to a song that none of you will shut the fuck up about. But we're obliged to.
Well, it just came out, though.
Yeah. Apparently it's very new.
Yeah.
You're the
new
huge Ghostemane fan. Ghostemane. This is the wrong song.
Oh, shit. All right, so. Yeah.
Reacting to Flesh by Ghostemane today. You guys demanded it, and we're happy to oblige you.
Yeah, we don't know if this is a song, but I guess he's working with Travis Barker on it.
Is he? Is that one of these songs?
Yeah, well, this is the new album, so.
Is Travis on the whole album?
I don't know, maybe just a few songs, but we'll find out, I guess.
We'll figure it out within the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds, hopefully.
So that should be interesting, though. Anyway, here we go. Ghostemane Flesh.
Do it. So scared. Waiting for Bill Paxton, like in Twister, to come out from the corner. Right!
Or Sign.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix and some
Mel
crop
Gibson.
circles.
Sure.
Racist Melly Gibsons.
This is pretty cool, though, so far. Gothic.
Lost a little bit of coolness with the cheese and everything.
So it's a long intro, that's why.
Oh, okay. So I guess the song is quite good.
It's 9 Inch Nails.
Turn the fuck up. I couldn't be happier right now, and that's a rare feeling.
Huh. We didn't stop it anywhere.
It's alright. You can edit everything. Alright.
Well, it's like was a bad 9 Inch Nails? Because I normally like that stuff, but sort of. But yeah, the metal parts were kind of weak, I thought.
Yeah.
It's like, why go there if you're gonna half-ass it?
Well, it's like you got the real drummer and everything, and then it seemed like the heaviest thing in the mix was like a bunch of like synth tones, like
Yeah.
like maybe it's just like a bunch of effect on the guitar. I don't know. And then he went into really not aggressive hip-hop style vocalization.
Which, oddly enough, I like that more than the
much
other
more than the metal part.
Yeah.
The metal part was terrible for me.
Yeah, for me too, man.
Yeah, that was kind of like it made me feel like I was listening to Bad Ministry.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about. Not Nine Inch Nails, but mine is a terrible thing to taste or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
Ministry.
There's plenty of good Ministry, but there's
that was
bad Ministry.
Yeah, well, that style though, which is like pretty old now.
Yeah.
So it was sort of. No, I like that Ministry.
Yeah,
album,
that was really like
but it reminded
industrial
me of
sounding.
that. Yeah, it was industrial like that. It didn't gel either.
Like if
the parts of the
Rammstein
song-
got more into synthesizers, really.
But also as a song, like I felt it didn't really gel.
Nothing was really
No, it was
cohesive. Is the word that I was looking for.
That's a shame because I was kind of looking forward to that.
Everyone's been really talking this up, but maybe they've been talking it up from the standpoint that it's just like really heavy.
Maybe that's their conception
of what's heavy. Just in case you guys are curious, from the perspective of metalheads, like people who really get inside it and really appreciate it, and it's a big part of their life, that is not heavy. That's not heavy at all. That's really cheesy.
I think he knows what heavy is because he's a fan of like Deicide. And shit.
Yeah, but he's also.
But I know he's
smarter than that. He's smarter than that. He knows if he goes in there with
it's not going to be
with
straight.
human by death style production and riffs. No one's gonna fucking care.
Yeah, he's trying to maybe bridge the gap.
Yeah, he's trying to create the appropriate balance of making his hip hop as heavy as he can without alienating hip hop fans.
I almost wish it was more like his other stuff, to be honest.
I liked the other song, Mercury, way better than that.
Because that was heavy, but it didn't need to.
Yeah, but it didn't rely
to be like
on
industrial.
Didn't rely on a fucking double bass pedal, or there was some double bass like type triplets in the thing, but it wasn't like it didn't rely on being bolstered by like the cornerstones of rock music.
Yeah.
It was still it was using his performance, and it was using how good he is at hip hop to make it heavy. To make it feel like kind of crushing. And
right. But you know too
he didn't do any of the oh sorry, you can go.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking like the video was almost like let me show like how heavy hip hop can be, like, or something. Like it was like showing this underground, like people slamming, and it felt so like forced, like look how heavy it can be, like, and it kind of like turned me off because I was like,
seemed really contrived.
Contrived. Like you don't have to prove to us that it's like can be heavy. He's trying to draw maybe metal fans in.
Yeah,
but in a way, he kind of alienated us.
Yeah, like there was
the opposite effect.
Like an air of pretentiousness about the fact that he's clearly trying to create a well-placed, well-meaninged bond of heavy metal and hip-hop. And whereas I don't know, I don't know about you, but I would much rather, like as someone who really likes metal, I'd rather just you do really good hip-hop.
Yeah, because
it's awesome that you're influenced by metal, but I'd rather see you take the influence and have it serve your hip hop, as opposed to take the metal and, to sound really stupid, like metalify your hip hop song. Don't make your hip hop metal. No, make your hip hop heavy.
Because anytime anyone's ever tried to do that, it's a bad result. I was thinking about that today.
Metallica did a song with Ja Rule at one point.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think they did.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But yeah, I think of like Limp Bizkit, like that shit, where it's just like horrible trying to.
Yeah, you get a guitar player like Wes Borland who's actually pretty good. Yeah. And you're like, you're just doing this cheesy. Sorry, but you're doing this cheesy, dumb thing. To make the rap heavy. Yeah. But
rap is
awesome.
Heavy.
Rap is heavy in itself by the nature of it.
Right, it's raw and it's like heavy. Yeah. It doesn't need to.
One of the heaviest songs that I can think of offhand is might piss some people off, but "Look at Me Now" by Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes. Chris Brown's a piece of shit, by the way.
Yeah.
But one thing that you have to do to appreciate stuff is separate the art from the artist.
Yeah,
and while I don't support him and how he treats people, that's a great song. It's wicked heavy.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's got Busta Rhymes in it. I think it's got Lil Wayne in it.
Yeah.
And it's just, the whole thing's heavy throughout. You can't help yourself. But there's no metal in it anywhere. There's not even any rock in it. It's all just it's just a nice synthesized beat and really good rhymes laid on top of it. And
like the heaviest part of this song was the part that wasn't trying to be heavy.
Yeah.
To me.
When all of the rock instruments stepped away and
it felt more real. It felt more like him, actually.
Yeah.
Than the other part. I don't know, or something like you said, like contrived. It was less contrived.
I don't know, but it almost feels like, with this being one of his newest releases, that he felt like, due to the success and the things that maybe his fans want from him, he felt that he had to include.
Was he catering to the fans more?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know him.
Yeah,
Never
that's
met him.
a good.
Don't want to put words in his mouth.
I think you're right.
But one thing a lot of artists do is when they get. It's like the same thing in acting when someone gets typecasted. If you get pegged into this thing, people are going to accept you for that. And, I think that his ability to perform as a hip-hop artist and his skill set lies in the experiences and the things that he liked that made him who he is, but being placed inside of hip-hop as opposed to trying to cram all of it together. Right. There's a reason that metal and hip-hop are so starkly different.
Yeah. This felt very, like you said, trying to put it together and force sort of... It didn't flow at all. I mean, we're going to talk about that when we get to the rubric. But.
And the thing for me is, like, maybe the music video was a little silly. I really liked it when it was just like aerial sky shots of,
the beginning
of crops
was cool,
and a cool house.
But that whole like underground show, like we've played underground shows, but it's like
it almost seemed like a rave metal.
Yeah, it was like they just got these people together and like we're doing a video.
Go what you think metal kids would do if they went crazy. I don't know. When I'm at a really good metal show, I look a lot like how I look right now.
That isn't any like basement show that we've ever been to or played.
I don't know, but also, it could have been something as simple as the portion of it that was hip hop wasn't substantial enough to stand on its own. It almost could have.
It wasn't as good as like his other beats.
Well, it felt to me because it was so minimal. In length, the size of it, the hip hop portion was like maybe a minute long. Maybe.
Yeah, usually I like those gear shifts, but in this, it felt just like
really stark, really abrupt, and none of them served each other.
Yeah. It's too bad because I was looking forward to this, but I think because we like the other one a lot better.
Definitely be intrigued to hear other stuff. This was not the one that people suggested with Travis Barker.
Yeah, maybe we should check that out too.
What is the music that he made with Travis Barker? What is the song? Please tell us, and we'll definitely react to that because Pete does not like Blink-182.
Yeah, but I appreciate,
especially as a drummer.
He's a great drummer.
He's a great drummer. I actually loved Blink-182 for a long time.
Yeah.
I've seen Blink-182. I've seen Boxcar Racer. And
cut the video.
Cut it. We're out of here. But no,
but I appreciate it for what it is.
As someone who's followed his projects,
and he did a.
I have enough respect for Travis to be interested to see what he's doing now because I'd be willing to bet it's better than new Blink-182.
But didn't he do like remixes with drums,
I'm not quite sure.
Like 10 years ago, or whatever. It was just him with.
Well, I know that he's always been a hip hop fan,
stuff,
so
yeah. But yeah, I was hoping to see him, but.
Rubric.
You let us down, Ghostemane.
Ghostemane, I think you should take some lion's mane mushroom extract into your coffee in the morning. Maybe enhance your focus a little bit. That was a plug for Four Sigmatics. Please send me some mushroom powder for my coffee because I love your stuff.
Lyrical flow.
Well, there was one verse in the whole song.
Well, yeah, there was this.
Was
there a screaming part?
Flow to be had.
Well, lyrical flow. We'll talk about content too, but I mean the flow is.
There was a couple.
It's his flow like that.
Yeah,
Because
there was
that's
a couple
the only
solid
section
rhythms through there, but
yeah,
nothing that really hooked me.
No, it was so short.
Yeah, I'd say a 5. That'd be me, but
I'm gonna give it a 7.
mad at all the shit that don't make sense to me. Okay.
So you gave it a 5?
Yeah.
So we'll give it a 6.
So,
Lyrical content, I mean, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's
Kill
like
the
his
machines.
thing, his thing.
Kill the machines.
Like a Terminator thing.
I don't know what it is. But considering like SoundCloud and YouTube and all that stuff, those are the machines. And they are the reason that you are a success right now.
Throwing your heart to Amit.
I don't know.
Well, lyrical content, I like the lyrics, so I'm gonna give it.
Okay.
My main problem with this thing is the beat,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give the lyrical content an 8.
Okay. I'll give it a 6.
6. So we're at
Because
7.
I get mad at shit that doesn't make sense to me all the time. Oddly enough, I can resonate with something in this. A lot of you fucking people don't make sense to me.
Daydream
Makes
about
me
all the
mad.
sex. You can relate to that.
Of course I daydream about sex, but not as much ritual sacrifice.
The will to power thing.
Nietzsche?
Yeah, if you want to. Well, it's a whole like Satanist thing, probably. If you want to sacrifice, you can. Whatever.
You fucking
whatever.
go for it.
Fuck it.
Fuck face.
Moving on.
The beat.
The beat. Bad.
Thank you. I'm glad I didn't have to say that.
Actually, I mean, the best part of the song was the actual beat.
I really
Because the
didn't.
rest, but it was just sort of flat. I mean, it wasn't as good as like Mercury.
My
you know?
discredit to the beat in the good part of the song would be production wise, because
It wasn't much
it was
there.
like it sounded
Fair.
like flimsy. It was like
Oh.
these are good. The only good equipment we have is your monitors. So,
Well,
but it was like buzzy. It was
Yeah, well, that was the boom bass, whatever, like the
yeah, but it
the
wasn't.
808.
Yeah,
But you're right. It was pretty stripped down. It was just 808 and like
Yeah.
the drums.
yeah.
But the rest of it,
but the rest of the beat was bad.
was that whole. Yeah, it was just that whole like.
Considering
Industrial sort of thing?
the bulk of the beat in the song was the more metal rock elements.
It wasn't even metal. It was industrial.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call that metal.
No.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, it has metal influence, but I hear more industrial.
For the
like,
same people that are saying that Suicide Boys aren't hip hop, and you're active hip hop fans,
Yeah.
we are Metalheads saying that this is not metal.
No. And that's not bad, whatever, but
But
our main thing was it didn't
we're
work.
coming from the same place that you are in that regard.
Yeah.
So
what do you give it?
4?
Yeah.
Man, that just
That's generous.
that like breakdowny double bass slow snare beat.
I like da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, like that.
Yeah, with the staccato. No, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you. I give it 4. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna give it a 3. I didn't like it at all, man.
You're a real nice guy, Pete.
3.5. Well, I expected a lot from this, man.
3.5. Pete, I need to buy tree feet.
You let me you let me down, man. You had a drummer in the video, so I thought it could have been cool.
Could have made it happen. No fucking blast beats.
Yeah,
Get a
no blast beats.
Make it happen. The production, I really didn't like it. I thought the video was produced well.
Yeah, until they got to the basement.
Until they got to the video.
Yeah, the intro at the house, like, and that was alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the crop circles.
Yeah. But for
let's
that industrial
disregard
for the industrial part with the mix was bad. It was just like it was just bass drum and snare, and then everything else sounded like fuzz.
Yeah, you know what it is? Like his the hip hop part or whatever, trap part, sounded heavier and louder than the like metal or whatever.
Because it was stripped down.
They didn't match up at all.
No.
Production wasn't good because there was no cohesion.
Yeah.
Production wise, I don't think it didn't. So what do you give it? 4 again?
Simply for the fact that you can tell that it was polished and there was some money put into it, I'll give it a 5. Like, it was a choice for them to make it like that. It wasn't an accident that it came out.
So 5?
5. I'm trying to be a nice guy. People
Yeah,
tell
I'll
me
go
I'm
with
an
5.
asshole.
I'm gonna go with 5. I almost said 4 again, but I think, like you said, I mean, it probably achieved what they were set out to achieve.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'd be willing to bet that this song is getting rave reviews by
I'm
everyone
sure.
that it needs to
well,
get
yeah,
it by.
everyone loves it. Seems
Yeah.
to be so.
Sorry, we didn't feel the same way, guys.
No,
But let's tally that up.
tell it up.
Tally the rubric. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Stroke. Rubric. 5.375.
We'll say 5.5.
You nice guy, rounded up.
Nice.
5.5.
5.5. 5.5. Yeah. Yeah, I think we expected more, though. Especially all the hype that this has been getting.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what comments do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the reaction. If you guys want to
Flesh by
subscribe,
Ghostemane.
subscribe, and also hit that bell for our notifications.
Yeah, and thanks again for coming by. Feel free to leave us some shithead comments.
Yeah. And let us know what the Travis Barker.
Yeah, tell us
I'm
about
curious.
the Travis Barker track, and
Maybe we'll get to that. I don't know.
yeah, if you're good. But only if you're good. Otherwise, you get the hose again.